Motherfucker can sit out a back-to-backs? Bro. Hey, listen, we done with that comparison of the era shit. We're gonna respect this era and what it does, and that's it. Don't compare nobody and none of this shit because
I think
you can't. If you ain't
All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you all are having a good day so far. So I was checking out this podcast with KG and Paul Pierce, and I watched about like 30 seconds to a minute of a topic that I thought was getting heated fast and interesting fast, and I wanted to watch it with you guys. And then I scrolled ahead to see what else that they were talking about on this podcast, and there's another segment I want to check out with you guys. So we're going to check out two segments from this podcast. First one is going to be about the whole Embiid not playing back-to-back issue. And I'm looking forward to this one because KG has been kind of flip-flopping back and forth between, like, I support the young guys, but then when the young guys pull something like this, he usually gets pretty pissed off and heated. And you guys know how KG is when he gets mad. And it's pretty damn entertaining. So I hope you guys stick around. All right, everybody. I'm going to link the original video for the podcast down below because this is in the All the Smoke channel. And what do they call this pod? Ticket and the Truth. That's pretty fitting. So I'm going to link it down below if you guys want to check out the whole podcast. Everybody else, please leave this video a like. I appreciate you. All right, let's get started with Embiid missing back-to-backs. Let's see what their take is.
like it's over. Like, I guess for the duration that he's ever in the league, which is
Here, I'll go ahead and back it up. Like, there you go.
Big fella, Joel Embiid, is not going to play back-to-backs ever again. Like it's over. Like, I guess for the duration that he's ever in the league, which is fucking amazing that he can get this off. I mean, this is dog. Back-to-backs are part of the fucking of the
So that's going to be about like 15 this year.
Games,
so automatically you're not playing in 15 games. So
he's missed.
You got a 67 game schedule.
Right. He's going to play one of those games, but he's not going to play both of those games.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
Man, listen. Okay.
What do you think is a good number of games he plays?
82 games, man.
Yeah.
This is what the fucking job calls for.
Yep.
You're not practicing. You're not even playing a whole fucking. You don't play in the summer.
Right.
I can see if you playing in the summer. You on the playground. You went to the Olympics. Then it's training camp. Y'all do 30 days of fucking tour days. Okay, that's when you get rest. Man, I don't want to hear this shit, man. I don't want to hear none of this shit. Motherfucker can sit out a back-to-backs. Bro. Hey, listen, we done with that comparison of the era shit.
Do it.
We're gonna respect this era and what it does, and that's it. Don't compare nobody and none of this shit because
I think,
you can't. If you ain't play, man, listen.
I think that's gonna hurt Philly.
That's gonna hurt Philly from
Yeah.
not even that, but bro,
From a seeding perspective,
it's
you know what I'm saying?
rhythm. One night I got
Yeah.
next night I ain't got him.
You might have to they might put themselves in the position to where they play Boston in the first round.
Bro,
No, it's so true too, though, because like imagine working a job and your boss is only there every so often. You get into a rhythm. Your boss, you have guidance. You know that's your leader, and then oh no, he's not here today. All right, everyone, figure it out. Are you really expecting to win that game? So you pretty much just like cash in those games and just say like, well, screw it. You know, boss didn't show up, so I don't really care. So I think it really hurts the morale of the team, and it hurts the work ethic and the expectations of everybody on the team. It hurts the organization because how do you now enforce anybody else not pulling the same crap? Because they get paid on salary, not per game. So if that's the case, then everybody can say, hey, I only want to play 60 games. You know, but I already signed my contract, so I expect all my money. You know what I mean? In the real world, if we do that, we miss a day, we don't get paid that day. That hurts our bottom line, so we show back up to work. In this case, you can just show up to work when you want. It doesn't matter. You're going to make your 40-something, $50 million a year anyways. No big deal.
That might not be good.
Bro. This is all over the place, real shit. And ain't nobody saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody holding nobody accountable, bro. So not only are they not going to practice, they're going to sit out. I ain't got you in 15.
Hey, look
Back-to-backs. So guess what team's going to do? Teams now can lock in on you. Okay, let me see what Philly playing. Okay, here. Okay, look, if he probably not, because they gonna go. Who's the team that we can better beat out of the night? So you got some nights they're gonna have Boston, Orlando. Okay, probably let's go ahead and you gonna play Orlando. Like that's what's finna happen. And then guess what? If I know Embiid's not playing, oh no. Pressure everybody. They only got 2 scores. I trap Maxey.
Yep.
He ain't got the big, so let the big catch it. Trap Paul George. Oh man, that limits. Now you put the pressure on all the other 3 guys out here.
But that don't even ensure that that don't ensure health.
Anything
in the playoffs, which is what they're trying to get to. But it don't ensure. Like, let's say you miss the back-to-backs. What about if he get injured now?
Bro, what I'm saying
is... Yeah, exactly. Dude, the thing that drives me crazy is that when players used to play all 82 games, despite the game being more physical and violent, they got injured less because their body was used to the constant abuse. That's what sports is. That's what being an athlete is. It's constant abuse on the body. And when you take all this rest and you keep coming back and then, re-traumatizing your body by playing a full NBA game, guess what? You get injured more. The Kawhi Leonard experience, it was a failure. You notice he was load managing all year last year, resting for the playoffs. Playoffs start, what happens? He goes down again because his body's not used to it. It was a good idea. I understand the sentiment. Rest more and your body will be okay and you won't be as injured. But that's just not how the body works. It needs to be constantly worked out.
They're not in shape. Let's just keep it real.
Yes, you can't stay in shape.
Not in tip-top shape, so that's why everybody's getting injured. You see everybody sitting out getting injured? Nobody's in tip-top shape. When you're in shape, dog, you run through some of that shit. Some of that shit you get... You bang it, you hit your knee or some shit, or you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's, man, 2 or 3 days, man, you lifting, listen, you feel me? It's too much, oh no, Paul, you fell. Okay, we're going to sit you out for a week because you fell. Nah, sometimes you got to tell the doctor.
Oh, you pooped your pants, Paul. It's okay, we're going to sit you out for a week. By the way, dude, their studio is awesome. The studio looks so cool. I might have to watch the show a little more often. There's a cool backdrop they got here.
I'm good, let me see, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, man, it's just another level, whatever. We didn't even come in here on that today, but yeah.
Got to talk about it.
I feel some type of way when I sit back because where's at some point, athletes, you know what I'm saying? You have to save us from ourselves, but if I'm telling you I'm good, then let me go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to.
Don't predetermine.
And then this is my job,
don't predetermine
too, dog. You paid me to come here and play ball.
Right.
Yeah, that's like saying, boss, I'm gonna need 20 sick days this year because I assume I'm gonna be sick a lot. Like you don't predetermine it, you react to it if it happens. If I get sick, I get really sick and I need a couple days off, then we'll talk. But until then, why are we predetermining this and saying I won't do this the rest of my career? Cool. Well, take a pay cut. Take a pay cut because you're now a part-time worker. You're a part-time player. You're not full-time anymore. That's just the way the world should work. By the way, all jokes aside with Paul Pierce, both of these dudes, they're so passionate about it because they showed up to work every day. You'd have to drag their ass off the court if they were hurting.
You telling me to sit? I can't do my job?
That ain't
bro.
them. I think that's him saying it.
I don't know, man.
Hold up.
Dude, dog, you paid me to come here and play ball.
Right.
You telling me to sit? I can't do my job?
That ain't
bro.
them. I think that's him saying it.
It is Embiid saying it.
I don't know, man, but I just want to see more grit and push from all the players, man. I know y'all gearing up for the marathon, but the marathon has to start somewhere in the run. Now, whether you're going hard up the hill or you slow down, you're still going. You understand?
I watched the marathon and Olympics. They don't stop. They don't stop for a break.
Yep.
I'm just saying, bro.
They don't.
They don't stop.
Yeah, they drink their water on the run.
They don't stop. You know what they do? They grab that water on the run.
That's it.
They grab that water on the
Gatorade. Let me say
on
something
the
too,
run.
man. This the league, bro. If you go back and look at the league history, bro, everybody and their mom did 82. You know what I'm saying? They cut down to tour-a-days and all that. Man, tour-a-days used to be 2 months. Go back and look. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you had to make a team come in and go through, and it was, it was another type of structure. But yeah, today, the young men today have a duty, man.
It's any superstars today.
To their craft.
Like it's any superstars today playing 82. Has any, like last year, who played 82 a superstar?
Not a superstar. I don't know any superstars who played 82. The only person I know who played all 82 games was Austin Reeves. He played all 82 games last year. He's the only person I know, and that's just because I saw it being discussed during a Laker game the other day.
Any of them, Nate?
No.
If you guys know any other ones, let me know down below.
That ain't the wave.
Should be the way.
Superstar. I'm not just talking about a role player. I'm talking about cats that's logging 30-plus minutes a night.
Man. That ain't even
That's got the load offensively.
I don't think that's cool no more. It ain't even cool to play 82.
Ant played 79 games. He's someone that comes to mind. And Tatum. They're two guys that are pretty durable, that are up and coming big stars in the league.
I don't think it's cool to play 82. I think if you give me a chance to sit out, I'll sit out. You know
I like that.
Yeah, but
KG's onto something though. It is more cool to sit there in street clothes now. Like, I don't know what happened. It used to be cool to actually, like, I don't know, play the game that people are paying to watch you. A lot of money to take your family to watch you. They're not watching you. They're not paying money to watch you in street clothes, clapping and yelling at the game. They want you in there.
That ain't the way. That ain't even how. Matter of fact, you ain't even going game speed on your workout. When I throw you the ball, you make the shot, you go back, you walk back, you turn back around. Then you bust into it, you walk back. It ain't no game speed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and how does KG know? Because he was working with the Timberwolves. That's why he was actually. I think he mentioned something about working a lot with Karl Anthony Towns, but he was working with the big men out there, so he knows. He's got the inside view of this.
Bro, you know what game speed is. When I throw you the ball, it's game speed. The move is game speed.
I used to do one-on-one workouts with Tibbs. When I tell you, Tibbs one-on-one workouts.
Tibbs is a great development guy.
Man, what? I do a one-on-one workout with Tibbs in the evening, like before the season starts. I go up there at night. And he always
living the
so me and him doing a one-on-one. His one-on-ones for that hour. Boy, he gonna test your mental.
And it's by yourself.
Yeah, it's by yourself. You ain't getting, so usually if you got a partner, you get at least a few seconds rest. This is everything back to back.
Yeah.
Everything back to back. With Tibbs, like, he tests your mental out too.
I heard Tibbs works his players a little too hard though. Like I've heard that from Chicago people and from New York people. When was Paul Pierce associated with Coach Tibbs? I always remembered him over at the Bulls and then now to the Knicks, right? Am I missing something?
And then guess what?
None of these cats. If you don't play for Tibbs now, you couldn't come over here and do a Tibbs workout.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
I'm telling
you, you're in the conference finals, and that workout resonates to you as muscle memory. And
right.
Yeah.
And something he said reverts back to you, and you get another level of energy.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, bro. An hour, go do something an hour by yourself.
That's true, though. If you've trained your body all season to relax at this method, how the hell are you going to make it to the finals and then play through the finals? Because you're supposed to peak at that point. So how's your body going to do it? Your body won't be able to handle it unless you're taking days off throughout the playoffs as well.
Just doing what? No rest?
Man.
No rest.
Go ahead, because we're going to be here all day.
We have some fans online.
Okay. That was... Damn, man. They did not hold back. I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised. Let's see. What was the other one I wanted to check out? Was right here. I didn't see any of this, but I'm curious what it is because they're going to talk about the idea of shortening the season. And man, I have my own hot takes on this one, but I'm curious what these pros have to say about it.
The season, dog.
You think so?
All right, hold up.
I'm eager to see them with the lack of rest and short season or the short summer with all the Olympics and stuff.
Yeah. I think they need to shorten up the season, dog.
You think
Just
so?
make it 65 games.
Yeah.
I bet you we wouldn't have this sit the back-to-backs then.
I disagree.
I'm just saying, bro, like,
I
Bro,
disagree.
think about it. If you play 65 games, more urgency to be on that court
Man,
because
listen,
your seating and everything, you got to play these games now.
Okay, I'm going to get my opinion out real quick, and then I'm going to let this play. My opinion is if you change it from 82 now to, say, 65, I think that's what Paul Pierce said. Doesn't matter. Let's just say 70, okay? Shorten it from 82 to 70. Now, all of a sudden, 70 is the goal to hit. Well, guess what? Now people are going to ask to play 60. You know what I mean? I got to take 10 load management days. It's going to happen no matter what you do. You give these guys 5 days off in between games, they're still gonna show up in street clothes and miss games. I guarantee you. The second that my foot hurts a little bit, okay, sit out. My wrist is not feeling great today. All right, sit out. It's all good. It's a mentality problem. 82 games was never too much. It was never too many games. That's not the problem. It's a mentality thing of, you know what, I can get this if I ask for it. So I'm just going to ask for the day off, and they're going to say yes. All right, now I'm going to let this play out.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen. So everybody like this big money, right? 65 games ain't 82 games.
Oh, yeah?
So it's going to get prorated. So you're going to have a lot less.
Okay, so instead of the max being $65 million a year, it's back to 50.
Man, guys want their money. Guys want their money.
Instead of $65 million a year, y'all got to take 50 for the max.
Guys want their money.
All right.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But you're not even. All right, what we will do then?
I'll pay you
to make your money on the back end. We'll give you more years.
Ain't no back
we won't
end.
say
we
won't limit you on your years.
You're doing too much. League don't do none of that. Bron, Jordan, they get them deals. Ain't nobody regular getting.
See, I don't understand why there's a cap on your years. Like if I come into the league and they say we want to sign you for 10 years, you should be able to do that.
No.
Not guaranteed.
You know what happens when you give a motherfucker everything? He'll sit down on your ass.
They go Ben Simmons. They go Ben Simmons on you. Yep.
Anyway.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, the minute the league starts saying we're gonna pay you for the games you play,
yes,
and that's it. Every motherfucker gonna break their neck trying to get out here and play. That's when you're gonna see all this shit stop.
Holy shit! I never heard anybody, any professionals actually say this. I've been saying this for a while, and we've been talking in the comments about this too. Like, that's the key right there. No more guaranteed money. Pay for play. Pay for play. You want to get paid today? Show up to work, and you get high dollar. If you show up to every game, hey man, you made $65 million this year because you played all 82 games. Congratulations. That's awesome. But if you miss 20 games, well, we got to cut out about 25% of your pay. That's fair. The agreement was you pay 82 games for $65 million. You broke the agreement.
Injuries on top of injuries.
Man, listen, it don't work like that.
There's no simple solution to this.
Yeah, there is.
It is.
I'm with KG.
I'm gonna pay you for it. So if I can't even. I almost said
do it, KG. Do it.
Listen, if a mother come over and do some work on the house for you, right? You gonna pay him, right? Nigga come through the joint, he don't do no work, but he still want to get paid. What you gonna say, man? I can't pay you. You didn't do nothing.
I mean, sometimes they be like, you pay a show up fee.
Show up
fee?
No, like to just analyze to see what's going on.
Oh no.
You know what they call that fee?
I ain't
like
in the
consultation or
I ain't in the business of consultation fee.
Yeah. Consultation is tryouts. After that, the consultation's over. Go and do the job.
That's a consultation.
Yeah.
So I had to pay.
Yeah.
So I had to pay for you to sit right here for 2 seconds.
So I come to your crib and be like,
I got paid for that. I paid for you to come to my crib. To tell you how much it is. So it costs $10,000 for Paul Pierce to come and tell me that this bar gonna cost me $100,000.
Hey man, I'm gonna make this bar, but it's gonna cost you $100.
So this cost me a 10 right here.
This gonna cost you 10.
So this is a consultation to give Paul Pierce to give you a consultation. It'll cost you 10 bucks.
Hollering at you.
So this 10 already. So thank you in here. That's gone. Don't even worry about that.
Hey, I'm over here.
So shit, while you here, let me get you to sign some things then. Shit, I'm paying for you. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, Paul Pierce.
That's how it is.
You guys got a hoop, man. I'm going to pay you for when you play, man. Yeah. You don't play a game, don't worry about it. You ain't miss nothing. You ain't get paid for that.
Oh, my God.
Motherfuckers out here getting paid for consultation. Man, I was looking up at the...
Oh, my God. Holy crap, I didn't expect that to be so funny. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? For those of you who want to stick around, I want to watch these last 2 minutes. Because what sparked me to do this was last night I saw a video of Professor Live. and KG was on it, and they were in China together, and KG was on his best behavior around the kids, and he was like just praising the new generation of players. Didn't say a damn bad thing, but he looked like he was holding it back so much. That's what sparked me to go in and look, because I was like, I want to know what his real opinion is. And then I found this podcast last night, and that's why we're here right now. So yeah, it's like 2 minutes. I want to hear about KG's trip to China, because yeah, that's what sparked it.
What was I looking at the preseason game? I look up you out to Abu Dhabi. How was that? Man, then I hit you like, where you at, Lord? He like, I'm in China. I'll be back Sunday. Right. I'm like, dog, how was that? You was in Abu Dhabi and China? You doing a world tour?
Nah, we, the business got to keep going. We trying to grow KG certified, baby.
How was that?
Flags in the ground.
My bad, by the way. They were in Abu Dhabi. That's where him and Professor were. And they were putting on like a little show and a podcast, whatever. They were actually recording like a podcast live in front of the kids.
We had Boston play the Nuggets for a couple games. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that.
You out there, you out there and gave it away.
Yeah, I seen Mitch out there. Shout out to Mitch and all the other. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was good to see the guys. But man, it's beautiful out there.
Yeah,
Dubai.
I've
Flew in
been.
Dubai. Had a great time over there. Yeah. If you've never been to that part of the world, man, you should get there, man. It's great.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's so new. They're so eager about the game. They love basketball. They know the history of it. They're savants already, and they want more. So the league is looking to not only activate, but to create different activations over there that can help develop young players and keep growing the game. But it's on the way, man. Shout out to Abu Dhabi, man. You know what I'm saying? They showed a great time over there, man. Had an unbelievable time over there. It was cool.
That's lit. But what about China? What you did in China? Same thing?
With the Taipei, with the Taiwan, and then went to China for a couple.
Yeah.
Saw Steph over there.
You saw Steph?
Yeah, we locked back in. Shout to Steph. Yeah, it was good to see him.
So he just full-blown live over there still?
No, he half and half.
Half and half?
Yeah, here in Hong Kong and Singapore and Macau.
Hong Kong is lit.
Yeah.
I like
He was the first person to tell me that, too.
Hong Kong is lit.
Wait, Steph who? I thought I was talking about Steph Curry. Unless I missed something. Is Steph Curry living in China and Hong Kong?
Yeah, but he's back and forth here.
No.
And he's thriving, bro. He got some shades. He got shoes. He know everybody. He went over there and really made it here. So shout out to Steph doing this thing, dope. Man. Starberry, it was good to lock in with.
Stephon, yeah, of course, Starberry. Yep. He's Stephon Marbury is a legend out there. That's so cool, man. A couple of Americans, and KG goes and visits Stephon Marbury out in China. How cool is that? I didn't know Stephon was living in Hong Kong too. That's really cool.
My brother Don, you know what I'm saying? Who's huge in my book. He real A1. Shout to Don Marbury and all the Marbury, Zach, Juju, rest in peace, E, all of them, Miss Marbury, all of them, man. They real family. It was good. It was almost like seeing a bro again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it was cool. We did some little, Darren Wynn was over there, Rip was over there.
Oh, damn.
We did like a little influence joint. It was cool, man. Shout to Shanghai, man, for showing love, man. Shout to Taiwan, Josiah, all the guys in Taiwan that showed a good time, JK, JS and all the guys, straight up. I had a good time, man. It was a good time, but back to it. You feel me? Had to get back over here.
Right.
But I had a great time
out the country,
there,
tap in, come back.
Yeah, trying to grow the business, man. Trying to not just be, one thing, trying to stay in the wave and keep it going.
Right.
Yeah, and they knew the show too, man. They watching this stuff too. So
right.
Shout out to everybody who watching us and keep supporting us, man. We appreciate it. Real talk.
That's cool.
Shout out to Chuck.
That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there. It's now I understand the order of operations. So I was thinking because this came out first, and then the professor's video just came out last night. So I was thinking time-wise, I thought that this podcast right here was going to be before he went out to China and Abu Dhabi. But I got it in reverse because I guess, they had to do some editing on the video and stuff on the professor's end. So that actually makes it even more funny, because when KG was asked out there about like the current salaries and what's going on with the players, how much money he thinks he would have made if he was playing in this era, he was like dodging all of it and just complimenting the current players. But then the second he gets onto his platform, on his podcast with Paul Pierce, this is what he does, and he rips the new players a new asshole. So you could tell I knew something was up out there when I saw him talk, because I never seen him talk like that, where he was so composed, so structured, and he was fighting himself to not actually speak his mind. But here he just unleashed. This was good. This was fun. I enjoyed this a lot. All right, guys, let me know what you thought about this. Do you agree with him? I think probably most of you guys are going to agree with KG on this. I think he's got some solid ideas, and I think his head is screwed on perfectly straight when it comes to this. You want to play? You want to work? You want money? You want to get paid? You got to show up to work. It's simple. This is just the way work has always been. Wanting to get paid for not showing up, that's some toxic enabling behavior right there. I want all my benefits, but I don't want to put in the work in order to receive them. It never ends at that point. That's how people get spoiled. They get entitled, and terrible things happen, and a bunch of money is wasted, and it's just insane. So nowadays, people, year after year, people are playing less and less and less, and their salary is going up and up and up. So it is a problem, and a bubble has to pop at some point if something doesn't change. Anyways, you guys, leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. And if you want to check out the full podcast here of KG, Ticket into Truth, then I'll have it linked down in the description for you guys. Thank you for watching. Please share your opinions in the comments. That's what I do this for. I love talking to all y'all, and I love the community that we built so far. All right, I'm out of here. Peace out.